See children, we have completed the chapter. So now we are moving on to new chapter, geometry, chapter 5, lines and angles. Okay, so this you can see what I have drawn a table where I have written three things: line segment, ray. So these are the basic things which you already learned. Just I am reminding you: line segment and ray. Okay, what is a line? Have you seen a picture like this? With arrows in both sides. This is known as line. Okay, so line AB. So it is represented as line AB, right AB, and on the top you have to show the symbol of line. Line means both sides it will be, there will be arrows marked. Example for line from the surroundings, can you tell? Examples of the line. Line is something which has no end point. It's not, the arrow shows that the both sides are moving. There is no end point. So no end point. First property. Second property, as it is going on both sides, it is not measurable. It has no definite length. We cannot measure it. It's unlimited. Okay. So can you say example for line from the surroundings? Come on, just think it. Observe the objects around you which is similar to line. Yes, have you seen the electric cable, electric wires going on? Yes, that's an example for line. Road is never ending, so it's an example for line. Cable wires, all these are examples. Railway tracks, all these are examples for line. Okay, so what is a line? It has two properties. It has no end point. No end point means both sides what should be marked? Yes, arrows should be marked. That's called line. Okay, and no definite line. Whenever we draw a line, when I ask you to draw a line, what do? You just take a scale and draw a line. Actually, that's not a line. Okay, that what we are making in the notebook with the scale, that is called line segment. What do you call? Line segment. When the line segment both sides, when you put arrow, it becomes a line. Okay, so line segment has two end points. It has two end points and it has definite line. We can measure it. We can measure with the scale the line segment. That's what we are drawing in our notebook. Okay, so line segment symbol is line segment AB. When you write AB on the top, line segment without arrow. With arrow it become line, without arrow it become line segment. So how many endpoints a line segment has? Yes, it has two endpoints. Does it has a measurable length? Yes, it has a definite length. Okay, for example for line segment, edges of the notebook. Okay, look at the edges of the blackboard, we can measure it. Edges of the table, we can measure it. All these are examples for line segment. Okay, now coming to ray. Look at the ray. How many end point? And this point is moving. And this is, there's an arrow marked on one side. On the other side there's an end point. Okay, which means it has only one end point. So can it be measurable? No, because one side is moving. So it has no definite length. Example for ray. As I said earlier, the road signs. You can see the triangular shaped signboard and the stand. That is an example for arrow. Another example, sun rays. Okay, rays from the torch. All these are examples for what do you say? For ray. Okay, so this is an important concept, the difference between line segment and ray. So line means we have to show both side arrow. That means it has no end point, no definite length. Line segment means both points pointed. That means it has two end points, right? And it has definite length. Ray means one end point and the other side is moving. So it has no definite length. It has only one end point. Okay. Next we move on to another concept is next concept we will discuss, that is known as angle. Angle. Have you seen angle? Yes. Just in the previous video, I have showed the triangle where I marked angles, right? So what is an angle? Okay, angle is formed. Angle is formed. Take one ray. Take a ray. We can name it as AB. The ray is named as AB, not BA. Which is the end point? From there the name starts. So ray AB. Now from this very same point A, I am taking another ray. Ray AC. So there are two rays taken. Ray AB, ray AC. They both are joined. Right? Are they joined? Yes. At what point it has joined? Yes, it has got joined at the point A. So this point, when two rays are joined at a common point, then an angle is formed. So how many rays are required to form an angle? Yes, how many rays are required? Two rays. Which are the rays we have taken? Yeah, ray AB and ray AC. Where they have joined? At which point? At A. So this A is known as the vertex. The meeting point, the joining point of the rays, that's known as the vertex. And these rays, ray AB and ray AC, they are known as arms. We have arms, hands, like that. The angles, arms are ray AB and ray AC. They are known as the arms of the angle. Okay, and the common point where they have joined, that is known as the vertex. Okay, how do you name this angle? What is the name of this angle? Okay, what is the name of this angle? Use these letters. I already mentioned in the previous thing, triangle. How do you name it? How do you name it? A is the vertex, so it should come in the middle. So you can name this as angle A with one letter. Or with three letters, how do you name it? Come on, how do you name it? A should be kept in the middle, right? And other two letters with both sides. So, angle BAC or angle CAB. Okay, this is the way that angle is named. Okay, so this is the definition for an angle. What is an angle? Come on. When two rays meet at a common point, an angle is formed. So the definition is when two rays meet at a common point, comma, an angle is formed. Okay, now there are different types of angle according to the shape. This angle, when you measure it, it will be less than 90 degree. So less than 90 degree angle, this angle is known as acute angle. Types of angle, acute angle. Now I'll show another angle. Look at this angle, PQR. If you look this angle, is it less than 90? No. It is more than 90 but less than 180. Such angle is known as obtuse angle. Obtuse. This all already have learned, that's why I am going in this page. Acute angle means angles whose measurement is less than 90 degree. Obtuse angle means angles whose measure is more than 90 degree. More than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. More than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Okay, now there is another angle which you know, very familiar. If I mark like this, what do you call it? Yes, this is called a right angle. Right angle. Right angle means X exactly 90 degree. Exactly 90 degree. This is less than 90 degree. Okay. So this is an idea about the angle. So what is an angle? An angle is formed when two rays are joined at a common point. Different types of angles are there. This is called acute angle because it is less than, its measure is less than 90 degree. This is called obtuse angle because its measure is more than 90 but less than 180 degree. This is right angle which is exactly 90 degree. Okay.